How's it going, mother lovers? Good morning. It's only 1:11 in the afternoon in Cedar Falls, Iowa. Make a wish. And I've been awake since 6 a.m. But I guess that's what the weather does to me in this freezing fucking cold. I'm not bitter. Ugh. Man, this cold weather has been keeping me inside my apartment for way longer than I've been wanting to because, man, at least once in a while I want to go outside and, get some fucking sun. So, that depression, I'm not a depressed person, but that sort of thing is depressing me. But on top of that, a decent friend of mine decided to block me on all my social medias last night. How could you do this to me, Summer? Yeah, her name is Summer. I guess it's just not the season to be talking to her. No, I've known Summer for nearly a year now. In fact, we kind of did some online dating type of thing for a little while, probably like 3 months. Probably, yeah, about 3 months, yeah. And let's just say I didn't live up to her expectations. If I didn't include her in everything I was doing, she would get so pissed off. So pissed off. She would call my phone a lot, text my phone a lot, and I wanted space, man. Who the hell doesn't want space? I don't want to be fucking smothered. I don't think I know anybody who wants to be smothered. Not even the people that are doing the smothering want to be smothered. Ironic, isn't it? But anyways, yeah, no, I love Summer still. And it's funny because it's hard for me to say that. Her and I, we've been friends for nearly a year. All up until last night. And she blocked me on Messenger, blocked me on whatever other social medias we were on, like what, TikTok, I think? Yeah. So dramatic. So dramatic what she said before she blocked me. You are officially blocked. My response to that was, glad to be of assistance. Okay, so that was her reaction to my breaking a promise. And look, I don't mean to break promises. Hell, I don't even like making promises. I'll just say, hey, we'll play it by ear, because my schedule's all over the place. But what promise did I break her? Well, last Saturday, I was supposed to call her, and all right, so I had a long day last Saturday, and I came home. It was time to unwind. I was starting to make my dinner. And just as I was in the middle of that, I'm like, I wonder how my brother Mark is doing. So I give him a phone call. And I'm sitting there talking to him, and he's like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? And then we just had this back and forth for like maybe a few minutes. As he was going to hang up on me, I hear a voice in his background, like in his car. It's his wife. She says, hey, Chris, are you going to come out to, join us for my birthday celebration? And then I'm like, oh, man, it's so late at night, and my dinner's nearly cooked. I haven't eaten in hours. And that's my inner dialogue. I didn't even say that. Can I get back to you on that? Click. I'd say about 5 minutes later, after battling myself, man, I haven't eaten, man, I haven't done this, I haven't done that. I show up at the damn bar. And boy, did we have such a good time. It was a lot of fun. Going out and meeting new people, hanging out with my friends that I haven't seen in a long time. And then we went to another bar, and another, and then, and I didn't drink that much. Maybe a beer, maybe a shot. So by the time that was all said and done, I make it back home by 1 a.m. and I am barely awake. I start to finish cooking my dinner, and I'm sitting on the living room floor, and I notice, you know, I'm just like, this is pretty nice. This is nice and cooked, you know, and then I just kind of snap out of it. Oh man, I need to go. I need to get up and, you know, finish cooking my dinner. Oh, I gotta stay on my feet. Otherwise, they're gonna be calling out a damn fire truck. So I finish cooking my dinner, eat it as much as I can, and then I pass the hell out. I think after a few more days of me just texting Summer, that's when she, out of the blue, gets blind drunk, and she just goes off on me on Messenger. And I'm over here like, what? Summer, I'm not drunk. What are you talking about? She's like, I'm tired of you being drunk. I'm tired of you doing this, tired of you doing that. And I'm like, I'm like almost never drunk when we're talking. Are you kidding me right now? I don't even drink that often. Christ. But yeah, she just she did not treat me right. And I kept denying it because, you know, I loved her, you know, I loved her heart, her soul, her passion. But on the flip side of that, she had a lot of trauma going on. Man, it's sad for me to talk about this, but at the same time, it's relieving, because why would you want to hang on to someone who just wants to dog you constantly? Not one person on this earth is entitled to make you feel bad. Not one. If you're out to hurt someone, if you just want to be right, if you just want to analyze everything, that sounds like a pretty miserable time, you know? And I do wish her the best of luck. I don't hold any grudges. But I'm not going to forget. I'm not going to forget about her. You know, and if she happens to unblock me on Messenger, I'm not going to respond to her, because I just, you can't really deal with this back and forth stuff, you know. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to me. It's just painful to lose friends, you know what I mean? And I wasn't even going to post a video because of how affected I am emotionally by it, but you know what? You guys have been awesome, and you've been listening to the things I had to say. You've been commenting and being a good emotional support system, and I am really in debt, and I'm grateful. Anyway, I'm gonna try to make the best of my day now. It's probably like 1:30 by now. Yeah, I need to go get some breakfast, even though it's like after lunchtime. See how my days have been going? Any damn way. Have some fun, enjoy yourselves, and, you know, look forward to something and have some damn fun. That's what it's all about, baby. Love you.
Literally.